Hello, Scott. I'm pleased to report your booster is now fully functional. The issue was inside this non-serviceable air filter assembly, which has a poppet with two rubber sealing surfaces and the surface inside here in the pop metal, and it's just a real nightmare. These things were never made to be rebuilt, and problem was that Mercedes never supplied these brand new, or haven't supplied them for about 30 years, and so we're just working off of parts that were 50 years old, and they finally gave up, and we have developed the fix for these things so we can rebuild them. Anyway, your booster is ready to rock and roll. Okay, what we're going to see up here is this is our vacuum, and both gauges will go up and read the vacuum that can be produced by my vacuum pump. And as the booster is activated, this gauge will stay stationary. This gauge will slowly go down to 0 until the booster is fully activated. Over here we have our hydraulic gauges. These two gauges are tied together. These two gauges are tied together. So this is our input, and that is a function of whatever my master cylinder can do. And this gauge goes up, reads reads max pressure here, and then this gauge goes up and reads final input pressure. This is our output, and this gauge goes up, maxes out, and then this gauge reads final output pressure. And since your booster is a 2-to-1 boost ratio, whatever is on this gauge is supposed to be on this double on this gauge. So for instance, without any vacuum, what we'll do is we will simply pump it up, and you can see these two gauges read the same. It's bleeding down because of my master cylinder, not because of your booster. And so what we have is 350, 350, and about 350 over here. That's without boost. Now the boost. Now, see what it looks like with pressure. Output. Then we come over here, listen carefully for vacuum leaks. No vacuum as we slowly bleed down. Any bleed down is just in my old vacuum hoses here. Check for leaks. Got a bleed hole on this side. Make sure there's nothing seeping out here. Make sure we got nothing seeping right here. Do a retest. That's a nice booster. Thank you for your patience as we figured out the problem in your booster and developed a method of fixing it. Thank you very much for your patience.